Good afternoon, it's Trixie. I hope you're all doing really, really well. We have a good one, a big one. Temu. Right, we'll get cracking, shall we? Straight into it. It's a mixture of stuff, clothes, garden stuff, lots of things. This I've been waiting for. It's turned up. It's taken a while. 2 months even. Let's get started. Ready? Outfit of the day. Temu. Temu. Shein shorts. Shein sliders. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's go. Come closer and listen. I have a cup of tea. Very nice indeed. Right, written it all down. We're going to get cracking. Got lots actually. Clothes, try-ons, stuff. Right. Should we start with a clothes item? It's a size large and I have worn it already. I love it actually. It's one of my new tops. That's my favourite tops. I love this one too. This is a Temu one. So this is a large. It's all ruched, like it's got the smocking kind of elastic, as you can see. A little ruffle on the bottom. It is a kind of boob tubey sort with a little bow, but you can actually tie that bit around your neck as well. I'm inserting the video. But it's a large. I would have got in a medium actually. The boobage is a little bit big on the old boobage, but it stayed up fine. Really like this top. It's very cute with a pair of denim shorts. I'll insert some pictures too of when I wore it with my denim shorts, if I've got any. But there's that, and that top was £4.73. £4.73. Really, really like that. That's one. The other item of clothing I have is a pair of shorts. Now, I knew that they would be short shorts, and I went for a large, I think. Yeah, they are the cheap polyester, so they are slightly see-through-ish. Although they're lined, it's hard to tell. Anyway, they've got the thick waistband, which is the sort I don't really like because they pinch you in. That's why I went for a large. But they're cute. They're pale pink with little ditzy flowers on. They say EZ wear. I do like them, and they're quite cute. Inserted the video. Just nice to wear with a vest top. Probably wear them as bedtime shorts, to be fair. Or under a skirt, so that if your skirt blows up, you've got some shorts on. But those little shorts were only £2.81. So cute. Right, next, let's go for. Right, there's four in here they were random Halloween characters. Now, I don't actually know a lot of Halloween films, but any of you Halloween freaks out there might know what the characters are. Do tell me in the comments below. We have got this one. What film is it from? This one. This one. And this one. Is that Michael Myers? Let me know who's who. They're for my little miniature art, so I need to know who they are. They were £1.25. £1.25. So let me know who they are, please. Right. Next. Just be in my bag. Oh, these ones are just little Christmas. They're for my snow globes that I will be making for Whatnot. My Uniquely Me shop that I will be selling. I've got some of these myself, and I bought these ones for my snow globe. We have got a little boy and a little girl that sit on a bench kissing, and there's the bench. So it's 3-piece. I'll stick them all on. They'll go in a snow globe. Something like that. Cute. How much? £1.19. Right, next. A similar thing with these. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Can you see them? Reindeer or little deer for my snow globes. Inexpensive at £1.19. So that's good. I shall use them. And then also for my snow globes at Crimbo, Christmassy Christmas, I got a pack of, these were smaller than I thought, but they're fine. Lanterns. You can use them as charms as well. But there's a whole big bag of them. You get 16 of those for £1.66. Don't think I need much more to fill my shed up with, do I? Because I am getting full. Cola. You've seen these Cola Cube bottles before. They're very handy for my miniature art. I think they were 10 cola bottles for £1.38. In there we have 8 pairs of glasses and they were 89p. I'm using them up, so I needed more. Next. These are really cute. They're little resin frames. A few of these things I have had before, but it's because I've bought them again because I like them. So I'm just going to show you. We've got cute pictures on of, can you see? Get a mixture of them. Great for card making and all sorts. Really cute. 6 little frames. £1.60 for those. £1.60. Next, I have a box. What be in my box? See, I don't know because it's a while since I've ordered some of this stuff. Okay, these are little solar lights for the garden. They are loads and loads and loads of them. You get the little spike to put the solar panel into the ground or into your plant pot or wherever you're going to put it. Obviously in the direct sunlight because that's what lights them up. These are going to be for my, I've got a bird like aviary and I'm going to have a Christmas tree in it with lights on it, and this will go on the top so that it will light up for me. Excited about doing that. It's the last finishing touch for my garden. So those solar lights, 7 metres for £1.97. So you've got an on-off button at the back. I think that's on. Hang on. There we go. Can you see them all? They're coloured. They're charged just a tiny bit. And I think they have got modes on them. So you can change the mode to flashing, all sorts of things. Anyway, let's turn them off for now. So they're going to be good. 7 metres of them. Actually, put everything back in there for the garden. I don't think I need any more lights for the garden now. That's for sure. I'm going to get as much done as I can possibly get done. This is a little laptop for my Uniquely Me miniature dolls. I'm not that impressed with it. It's just like that, really. I have had one of these before, but it would be fine for my doll. It was 57p. Right, next is some socks for the grandchildren because they run out, lose them, monsters eat them. I don't know what happens to them, but there is never any blooming socks when I go around that house. So they look tiny. They're supposed to be for ages 3 feet up to 5. So I think they will fit. You get black, 2 pairs of black, 2 pairs of brown, light blue, beige, bright blue, 2 pairs of white and some red ones. So it's 10 pairs. 10 pairs of sockety socks for £2.96. So That will be good for those kids for like till they lose them anyway, or until their mum loses them. I don't know how much this bag will get done because we have got other bits here. I've got like 2 bag loads. Right, next is a doll, different to the ones that I normally get. She has got clothes on, so she's got a cute little outfit. There we go. She's fully posable. Normally the dolls are about £1.30. The outfits can be anything up to £2 each. She's got shoes as well, so I thought I'd buy one with. She is fully posable, so she can sit and everything. Her hair is brown. She's very cute. She smells a bit plasticky. How much were you, little girl? How much were you, little dolly? I think she was £2.88. I will correct if I am wrong. Right, next. Hello Kitty. 8 of them for £2.19. They're just for my mini arts. They're just plastic. Perfect for what I need them for. Nice and lightweight. 8 of them, all different colours. Eight of them for £2.19. What's be in my bag? I hope you're all doing good. I'm doing really good. Still haven't had time to get into my craft shed to make things for my Uniquely Me shop. I wanted to try and do one a week, but I just haven't had time to even make it. I need more time, especially with Christmas coming up. I need to get cracking. Don't seem to have enough time. Don't even have time to fart. Right, these are cute. They're little benches. They're going to be for my little snow globes. You get 1, 2, 3, 6 of them. Very adorable. Those little benches were 59p. That was really cheap actually, because I know that they're more than that normally. Next, a t-shirt for Lou. Couldn't resist. She loves Disney, and this is a Disney t-shirt. So that's the front. It's got Mickey Mouse on it, and then the back has got Mickey and Co. established 1928, and it's lovely lemon colour. I went for oversized. Finn will probably end up borrowing this, but I have bought it for Lola. It's a size 100, which I think is at age 3. Lola's 2, but that's cute. I would wear that. Maybe I need to get it in my size. Really, really cute. Nice and soft actually. So that's very cute. How much was that t-shirt? That t-shirt was £2.98. Next is another box. This was smaller than I thought. I've got one in my garden which is bigger, and I thought I'd ordered the same size, but I haven't. But it works with the same principle. It's a lot smaller though. It's a solar powered pond, like little pump fountain. So you'll get water come up. You put that in water, and the water with the solar power works, and the water comes over it. I'll insert a picture of the one that I've got already in the garden, which is bigger. These are all the different nozzles you can get on it, and these are to stabilise this if you put it in, basically if you're putting it in a pot to stop it floating around, and then you put flowers all around the edge. But it's a smaller one. I can still use it. I will just get a smaller pot for it. But I love the one that I've got so much. I don't think it was that cheap. I'm shocked that I paid what I paid for this, because the bigger one was cheaper than this. This was £4.18, which is more money than what the other one was. Right, next is some more beads. I've been told these are called Mardi Gras beads. I use these for my crafting. They're just plastic, but I've got lots of them, and I'm using them. I'm using all of them very quickly, so I bought some more. So they are, you can wear them. Very funky. I do love a bead, but I use them for my crafts. They're beautiful colours, sparkly, bright. You can use them for anything. Neon beads, £1.40. have another bang. Now these are quite fun. I have got 6 of them. They're for my miniature art and they are swimming ladies. I just thought they were funny. They've all got different, oh, there's a mermaid one there. Different swimming costumes on. They're going to be good for my mini art. They really are. Resin. 6 swimming ladies. 95p. What be in my backpack? Cuteness. I won't get them out. These are smaller than I thought, but these are brilliant. There's 6 of them. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Cannot blooming wait to start Christmas. Really cute little jolly Santas. 6 of them. 6 Santas. 78p. 78p. Another trip into my craft shed with all this stuff. Got some flowers in a minute. Next will be in my bag. This one is in a bag of her own. Oh, there's 2 of them. You had me at hello. I love you. I know. Come in a little bag. 2 dolls. They were £5.36, so that works out at £2.50, £2.65 each. And they're really cute. You get this one wearing this outfit. I know exactly what I'm doing with these. She's cute. A really cute little outfit. They don't have knickknacks on though. So there's this one. And then there's this one with the blonder hair. Same sort of outfit. Cute. So that's good price. They're really cute together. These dolls are very cute. They're very fully poseable. I do not need any more dolls now though, because I've got plenty to make my Trixie dolls. Plenty to make my personalised dolls for people. They came in a little bag. Getting in right now. Now this was a canvas and I thought it was a tin. It's my bad. I obviously didn't read it, but it's fine. I will use it probably outside, to be fair. I like it still. It's my favourite kind of Santa. And it says, may we never forget who Christmas is really about. And he's with baby Jesus, which I thought was adorable. So there's Santa with baby Jesus. So I'm probably going to pop that in my garden. They go really well outside. You can staple them onto your shed because they just weather really well. Or you can pop them in a frame. That little Santa canvas or picture was £1.27. Next, I stick these on all my crafts. They're wooden and they say love. And I use these and I ran out of them. So I bought some more. You get 300 of those little wooden beads in there. Do you want me to get one out? If you insist. They were £1.65, but they go a long way. I've only just had stock up from buying these a couple of years ago. They are literally wooden. Look. See love on them. And I stick them on everything that I make. Very good, very nice. Is 10 angels. They are resin. I got these for 84p. I think they're all the same. In fact, they are all the same. No, they're not all the same. They are playing different instruments, but they are angels. These are for my mini art. They're really, really cute, actually. Are they all different? That one looks very angelic. Yeah, and they've got 2 the same. So those little angels, 10 of them for 84p. I love the crafts on TEMU. It's so affordable. Not so impressed with this. Is there only 3? 12 red berries, £1.05p. There's not 12 here. So So there's 12 on each one and you get 3 of them. So when it said 12 red berries, that's a bit of, it's not a rip-off, but they're £1. It was £1, but I thought I was getting 12 of these. Don't think I would have paid £1 for that if I'd known that that's what you get. Trixie's a cheapskate. Some more lights. My husband is going to literally say, why, Trixie? Why do we need more lights? Because we do, I say. Because we do. Sorry about the packaging. So the same thing, you get this, you get the solar power little thingy-majiggy. That hooks onto there, so you can find where the sunshine is in the garden and move it around. You have your on-off button. So there's your on-off. And hang on one sec. Right. So power's up all day, and then at night time when it's dark, the lights come on. They don't look particularly bright, but I think it needs charging. And then you've got the mode, which will be, oh, wrong one. Flashy. I think they need charging though. I will go and put them out in the sunshine. They were not expensive though, these lights, the flower lights. Pop them back in their bag. They were £3. They were £3.50. These are eucalyptus hanging, 2 of them for hanging baskets. £1.69. And there's 2 in here. Once you've floofed them all out, they're very good actually. They look really nice. I went for the white ones, but I've got yellow ones as well. You just literally floof them all out. They're fade resistant, great for the garden. You definitely would need more than 2 if you were doing a full hanging basket though. Next. This is the last doll. I am not buying any more dolls. This one's the one that's £2.50. I hate that when they put these on their faces because they can't breathe properly, but she's super cute. She's got different types of shoes on, fully poseable. Same doll as the other ones really. Similar price, you can see. They're very similar. So I'm now stocked up on my dolls so that I can get on and do some of my Uniquely Me dolls. They should bend her legs. So if they're not bent, yes, they do bend. There we go. So that's all the dolls now. I'm done with that. I've got so many. Just haven't had the time to even do it, so I need to get cracking. So these are what I use for my snow globe and my wreaths every Christmas. I don't put water in them. I use these little lights. You pull out this little tab. I'll do one for you. And you put them on and you can have them flashing or still. And you get a good 1.5 meters of these. They come with the batteries already in them. And then you just use them. And this was quite a good deal because I got 20 of them. And I will use all of them, believe me. 20, 20, 20, 20. Lights, £5.30. So it was quite cheap. It's a cheap way of doing it. I needed them. Next, I have got Tigger, Bounce, Bounce, Tigger, and Piglet, and Pooh. Little plastic. I don't think they light up or anything. Let me get one out. Just to make sure we know if they actually do anything. You can put lights in them though. They're just a little plastic. I bought these for my art, mini art, because lots of people like Winnie the Pooh. They were £1.70. I've got one of these already, but this is a different colour. If you remember, you pop them together like this. I've got one in my garden, it's beautiful. I'll put the flower on. You get the spike for in the ground. When you turn it on, when you cover up the solar, if it's, there we go, can you see the lights all in there? And then you spread this all out, and this is, I've got a red one and it's absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna get more of these, they're so lovely, because during the day they look lovely. But then when you get sun on there, at night time they light up and they're so pretty. All the lights are on the stems and they're so inexpensive. £2.87. That, hello, it's really cute. So I'm excited to put that in the garden. Right, you get 1, 2, 3, 5 of these, mixture of colours. They look really real, don't they? So you get 5 for £2.60, which I will mix up with the other bits that you've seen. So that was good. Then I have got, these are pansies, and you get 1, 2 purple, 2 white and 2 yellow. So 6 lots of pansy flowers. They would be £4.3p if I paid for them, but I got them for free. I got 4 items for free on that order, and this is one of them. So let's just open out a bunch so you can see. So you just pull them down a bit. If you mix some real greenery in with these, they look real. The actual flowers themselves. They're cute, aren't they? Little pansy flowers. They all need flipping out. But they were free, but if you wanted to buy them, they are £4.03. Next, I love these. You get 4 of them. Look at these. I've got these already. They look real. When you kind of mix them all up together in a little pot. 4. So I'll show you just one. So you get one little pom-pom flower, whatever you want to call it, on the end. But there's all 4 of them. 4 of those. £3.07. Which is, I think, a good price for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. They're just grass, but they once again look very real if you put them all together. How much were they? £1.79 for those. And then I've got another pack of those flowers. Didn't realise I've got 2. These I got for free. There is 60 pieces. Smells a bit funny, but it's 60-piece box. At if I paid for it, it would have been £6.21, but I didn't pay for it because I got it for free. So when they say there's 60, you get 1 bunch, 2 bunch, 3 bunch, 4 bunch, 6 bunches, and in each bunch, I'm presuming there's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, 10 in each one. 10 of those in each one. And then so that's classed as 60. So if you were going to buy that, it would be £6.21. Not sure if I would pay £6.21. That's because I'm a cheapskate. But I got them for free, so it's fine. And down here, I got, it looks exactly the same, to be honest, except the branches are brown, not green. Box plants, and you get 1, 2, 3 stems, 6 stems of those. And they were £2 for that. I don't know if that's worth it, just because the stems are brown. Pop them back in there. Nearly there. Are we on 49 minutes? Yes, see, this has gone on a bit long, hasn't it? So we have 6 tins, hinged tins. I've shown you these before. They're good for my mini art. For those 6 tins, they cost me £3.29. I might do the rest in another haul because I've got quite a few bits in there and the plant pot. Shall I show you the plant pot quickly and then I'll show you the rest of this another time? Because I just feel like we're getting near to an hour and that's just too long of Trixie, isn't it? I think. So we'll do this one. I'll show you the plant pot and then I'll do that with the remainder in a part 2. So this will be part 1. There will be a part 2. But here's the plant pot. I ordered her on June the 7th. She came by land, so she took a blooming long time. Now I got her for £10.62, but she's actually £17.84. So I saved £7. Just making sure it's actually got a crack. So I am going to complain to TEMU about this because it's taken so long to get here, and I've just noticed she's broken. She's got chips on her. She's not very sturdy. It's literally got a chip in there and it feels cracked. As in there is a crack, you can see it all on that front bit, along here and here. So I will be contacting TEMU about that because that shouldn't have happened. I will try and get my husband to glue it, but you can see the crack appearing already in here. That's come by land and that's happened. I'm really gutted about that. But I'm going to see what TEMU say about it because they might say send it back, but it's just taken 2 months to get here and it's blooming broken, which is, yeah, the whole thing is cracked all along here. You can see it lifting. I don't know, I'll contact TEMU and see what they say. I'll let you know. But that's not going to last outside for sure. It's completely cracked. It's all the broken bits in here. Anyway, I was leaving that till last because it was so bougie and beautiful. It's a nice big plant pot that's cracked, so not going to be able to be used. So bad. So bad that it's got all of those cracks in it. It's literally going to fall apart. Right, anyway, there she is. They need to package them better. She was in a box with polystyrene, but obviously not packaged enough. Oh well. Only one thing left to be said. Look out for part 2. I'll see you again next time. Ta-ta for now.